Estábamos en el auto cuando la secretaria de mi prometido me mandó un video.
Selena, maldita interesada. ¿Creíste que comprometerte con el alfa Damián permitiría que tu madre se metiera a robar? Típico de la gente corriente. Siempre quieren tomar todo lo que no es suyo. Como secretaria de Damián, me encargaré de esta maldita ladrona por él.
Bajé el celular. A mi lado mi madre se acomodaba el collar frente a su espejo. Cuando vio que la miraba, sonrió y me acarició la mano.
La manada Corona de Espinas es un total desastre en los negocios, cariño. Pero el alfa Damián es muy guapo. Cuando la alianza sea oficial, tu padre y yo podremos arreglarlo todo.
Esos pómulos, ese peinado y el lunar en la oreja. ¡Dios mío! Era la señora Beltrán, mi futura suegra, la madre del alfa Damián.
Un poco de dolor y humillación forman el carácter. Deberías agradecerlo.
La llamé de inmediato. Vanessa, ¿acaso tienes alguna idea de lo idiota que eres? Es la madre de Damián.
Ay, por favor. ¿Tú crees que Damián aceptaría una suegra ladrona como esa? Damián ya me contó todo sobre ti. Una donadie que su padre lo obligó. Ni siquiera le importas. ¿Por qué le importaría a tu pariente?
Vanessa Salvatierra colgó complacida consigo misma. No podía perder ni un segundo. Llamé a Damián y a la residencia Beltrán. Tras unos tonos contestó. La música de fondo se escuchaba. También los choques de las copas de cristal. Ya estaba en la fiesta de compromiso. Alfa Damián, ¿tu madre está en una de tus casas? Tu secretaria Vanessa la está golpeando. Tienes que ir ahora.
Basta, ya sé qué vas a decir.
¿Qué?
Selena, quizá nos comprometamos, pero tu madre no puede usarte a ti como excusa para meterse a mi casa, a robar.
Estás equivocado. ¡Ella es tu!
No voy a tolerar su codicia solo porque ella te dio vida. Vanessa le dio una lección. Un poco de dolor y humillación forman el carácter. Deberías agradecerlo. No tengo tiempo para tus tonterías.
Si hubieran golpeado a mi madre, esperaba que agradeciera que su secretaria la dejara cubierta de sangre. Apreté los dientes. Hace un momento mi madre decidió usar nuestros recursos para ayudarlo. Y así era como la trataba. Y eso que mi madre nunca había robado nada. Cuando volví a hablar, bajé la voz a propósito. Damián está herida, muy herida. Será mejor que la encuentres y le den atención médica. Después de todo, ella fue quien te crió.
Selena, ¿estás loca? Tu madre no me crió. Tu familia no es tan importante, créeme. Con una hija como tú me sorprende que solo te abofeteó una vez. Mi madre pronto llegará aquí. No tengo tiempo para tus tonterías.
Al volver a la pantalla principal, apareció una notificación. Él había publicado una foto del lujo que había en el salón. El texto decía:
A mi madre, con gratitud. Cada oportunidad, cada puerta abierta, todo lo que tengo vino de la mujer que me dio la vida. Ni mi futura luna podría separarnos.
En la esquina yacía un cuerpo cubierto con una sábana blanca. Miré la foto por 3 segundos. Luego le di me gusta. Por el parabrisas, la iluminada residencia de la manada Corona de Espinas se acercaba más. Toda la residencia ya estaba decorada para la fiesta de nuestro compromiso. Había un arco dorado en el centro, que tenía la imagen de un lobo con una corona de espinas. Había decenas de lobos. Todos conocían a Damián. Mi auto se detuvo. Bajaré primero. Toma una siesta. Vendré por ti luego. En cuanto salí del auto, todas las conversaciones murieron. Me miraban con curiosidad, sí, pero más con lástima. Fruncí el ceño y crucé el arco. Entonces entendí el porqué. Damián se ajustaba los gemelos, preguntándose por qué su madre aún no llegaba. Vanessa se limpiaba la sangre de los nudillos. En la esquina yacía un cuerpo cubierto con una sábana blanca.
No vas a culparme por eso, ¿o sí?
Me quedé helada. Por un instante, olvidé cómo respirar. Entonces Vanessa, la secretaria de Damián, caminó directo hacia mí. Puso cara de inocente y me dio una mirada insinuante.
Selena, lo siento tanto. Solo quería corregir a tu madre. Solo unas bofetadas, un pequeño susto. No sabía que era tan frágil. Se murió solo del susto. No vas a culparme por eso, ¿o sí?
Muerta. El corazón me latía con fuerza. Ella creía que aquel cuerpo era mi madre. Antes de corregirla, Damián se puso frente a Vanessa como un escudo.
Selena, mira lo que hizo tu madre. Entró sin permiso a mi territorio. Asustó a mi manada. Hizo que mi fiesta de compromiso fuera circo. Da gracias que no te exija una compensación.
Pasé junto a ellos y me acerqué al cuerpo cubierto con la sábana. Contuve el aliento y miré a Damián. Damián, creo que deberías ver este cuerpo. Entonces, con la mano temblorosa, tomé la sábana blanca y la aparté.
And I despise him for carrying another woman in his heart every waking moment.
Is this what you wanted? Using your crown to rip Katya from my side, drag me to the altar against my will, is it?
And Katya, the one loser, she was sent to the Frost Plains as a bride, not a year before she took her own life. The cold broke her. The cruelty broke her. To the house of Seymour and the kindred of Flavrian, this frozen wasteland has broken me, body and soul, day and night, without mercy or end.
I have no strength left to endure it. All of this is the work of Her Highness Cassandra.
It was she who cast me into this living hell without a second thought. She who with her own hands brought about my death. May the gods bear witness. May my kin know the truth of what was done here. May my soul find its way home. Katia Flareon. And Lucius, he blamed me for all of it. For 5 years, those were the only words we ever truly said to one another. Damn you to the abyss and find no rest there.
Damn you to the abyss. Find no rest there.
When Katia died, the Frost Plains called her a southern spy, said she fled in guilt. That lie was all Tiberius needed to march. Lucius held the walls as long as any man could. It was not enough. When the line finally broke, he bound my hands to the saddle.
Cassandra, ride! Ride and do not look back!
He turned back alone to face them all.
Loose.
Lucius!
I owe you nothing more. If the gods are merciful, if there is ever a chance to begin again, grant me this one mercy, your highness. Let me go to her.
He gave his life to save me, but his dying wish is beg me to set him free to be with her. I once lived only for one man. Now, I wish to live for something else.
Holy gods above, if you would grant me but one chance to choose again, I swear I will not chase him. Not ever again.
The gods heard me. They truly heard me, and sent my spirit back to the very day I knelt before my father to beg for the betrothal with Lucius.
Cassandra, the Frost Plains grow bolder by the day. Only a marriage alliance may stay their hand. Are you truly set upon wedding Lucius at a time such as this?
Father, I will not wed Lucius. I will go to the Frost Plains myself, as the bride of their lord.
Do you speak truly? You would cast away the betrothal with Lucius to be given as bride to those savages who flay flesh and drink blood?
The gods showed me what becomes of Katia. How the cold and the cruelty of the Frost Plains devour her, until she takes her own life, and how Tiberius uses her death as his justification to burn our kingdom to the ground. If I go in her place, perhaps I can stop it. I was foolish, father. Love is nothing in matters of the kingdom. Let the betrothal pass to Katia. I will take her place and go north to the Frost Plains.
A marriage alliance cannot be undone, Cassandra. Have you truly thought this through?
Your Majesty, I ask your blessing.
Bring the document.
The parchment was already drawn up and waiting. He loves me, I know that. But between me and Katia, his foster daughter, Katia has always had the deeper place in his heart.
Lucius!
Your Majesty, I beg you. Rescind the order!
Lucius, get up!
Please, Your Majesty. Do not send Princess Katia to the Alliance.
Guards, escort His Grace back. Last time, I had him dragged away, and then forced him to the altar beside me.
What do you want?
Lucius, have you never considered that if Katia does not go north, the only one left to go is me?
I am Duke of Seymour. I will raise an army and drive the Frost Plains back by force. No woman of the royal blood shall be given away as a peace offering.
Not while I still draw breath.
Lucius, between Katia and me, one of us will go north. That is the truth of it, no matter how long you kneel.
Only if you hold your tongue and stop meddling with His Majesty's judgment. The Alliance may yet be called off.
What a pity, then. This time, I will not stand in his way.
What do you mean by that?
Only that I hope you get what your heart desires. It is already done. I am the one going north now, not Katia. Let him kneel all he likes. Come the wedding day, when he sees Katia standing there as his bride, he will be stunned and relieved. I spent a lifetime fighting to keep him close. He gave me his life in the end, but still his heart had followed Katia into the grave long before that. Lucius, you gave your life for mine. This time let me spare Katia in your place. Call it the debt repaid.
Why does she walk away like that? She would have screamed for the guards to haul me out. What game is she playing now?
Tiberius Morvin, Lord of the Frost Plains, and no friend to the Seymour crown. Katia did not last a year before she broke. If I can quiet that beast in the north, if I can hold the Frost Plains back, does Seymour have to bleed at all? The question is, can I, really?
Cassandra, why did you go to the king? Why arrange for Katia to be sent north?
Lucius, it hurts. Let go of me.
Answer me!
Your Grace, release Her Highness!
Stay back! A woman of your venom, what right have you to be called my wife?
Did you think that because you run a betrothal from His Majesty I would simply bow?
You are a fool. A poisonous, scheming fool!
That look on his face, teeth clenched, eyes burning, same as it ever was, same as every miserable year of our marriage. Mind yourself, Lucius. Know your place.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I had taken wine. I overstepped.
The alliance is the will of the kingdom. Katia shall find her own path. The outcome will be as you wish, Lucius. Trouble yourself no further.
With you here, Katia will never find her own path.
Lucius, not once, not in this life or the last, have you ever spared a thought for where my path leads.
Good day, Your Grace. Rest easy, Lucius. The royal decree will come soon enough. In our last life you chose death before giving her up. This time I will not make you choose. Go, be with her, and never lay eyes on me again. Your Highness, His Grace sent over his family's remedy salve. Shall I dress the wound? This salve, the Corvini family's secret remedy. There was a time this kind of gesture moved me, but every kindness Lucius ever showed me was only of his debt to my mother for raising him. He has never seen me as anything more than a sister. I gave him my whole life. It is time I let go. Return it. Yes, Your Highness.
What has come over the princess today?
You summoned me, Your Highness. What is it?
A betrothal from His Majesty.
Congratulations. That barren wasteland, you call this a betrothal?
Read it, all of it, carefully. You have always wanted Lucius. Your Highnessness, everyone knows it. Why hand him to me so freely and take my place going north? What is it you are after?
Nothing. But I have one condition.
Oh? What? The day you wed Lucius is the day I depart for the Frost Plains. Not a word of this until then. Agree to that, and Lucius is yours.
Agreed. You have my word.
This is my gift to you, Lucius, for the life you gave me, and the end of us. Lucius still does not know. He has spent these days fighting to undo what is already done.
Enjoy this hour, huh? I told you. I will not let Katia go north, and I will never take you as my wife. Not in this lifetime.
Then I shall wait and see.
Lucius! Lucius!
Without the weight of the north hanging over her, she smiles so freely, like a different person. And
Lucius!
where is the brooch you promised me?
Right here.
You are so skilled with your hands, Lucius. Half the ladies at court must be begging you for trinkets.
Never. I make these only for those who matter to me.
That craft. My mother taught it to him. She used to make little pieces of jewellery for me, just to make me smile. After she was gone, he took her place. But after Katia came, there was suddenly another he was willing to carve for.
Lucius! You made something for her again. Stop! All of it is mine! You are not allowed to give her a single thing!
Enough! When will you stop this?
Lucius!
My mother was killed because of Katia's family, and Lucius, he never believed me, not once. I want another piece, may I?
Anything you like. What shall it be?
A star pendant. Yes, a star pendant. The star pendant. That was the piece Mother made for me most. Katia doesn't even care for it. She's doing this to wound me. Did I say something? Lucius, you despise me so. Have no fear. In 3 days you will never have to lay eyes on me again. Your Highness, this arrived this morning. They said only that it is a gift for you. There is only one person who would design a sword like this. Lucius. Did I say something? Lucius, you despise me so. Have no fear. In 3 days you will never have to lay eyes on me again. How tiresome. Your Highness, the sword. Let it be, the last gift he will ever give me in this life. Your Highness, the harvest feast tonight. Will you sit it out as usual? I will go this time. Yes, Your Highness. This is the last harvest feast I shall spend within these walls. I want to see the kingdom's moon one final time.
After the feast, Katia must leave us. And where is our so-called princess?
Off scheming to drag Lucius to her bed, no doubt. Katia is the one with true grace and duty. Katia, we shall miss you terribly. Yes, I may be only a foster daughter, but this is still my kingdom. Someone has to put it first. If my going north is what it takes to keep the peace, so what?
Katia has more dignity than Cassandra.
Cassandra can't even be bothered to show her face. She has no shame and no love for this kingdom. Who says I'm not coming?
And since when is my attendance or absence any concern of yours?
I have never liked these gatherings. I never come. Katia knew that, and played the martyr on purpose.
What is that supposed to mean, Cassandra? Go north yourself then if you dare. You lost your mother, so what? The world does not owe you a thing.
When the frost plains broke through the gates in my last life, they did not fare so well either. Let them have their moment. At least they have a kingdom still standing. Your Highness! I know well you chose to take my place, but it was your choice. I never asked it. After all, the burden was meant to be mine to begin with, and now you have stolen my glory. Surely I am permitted to speak a few words at the feast. Glory. You think going to the Frostrins earns you glory? Katia, with that spine of yours, you would not last a year up there. You would break, die by your own hand, and give Tiberius the excuse he needs to start a war. You would bring ruin upon this kingdom. I am not saving you. I am saving us all from your mess. You! Cassandra! Why? Why did you push me? Help! Someone help me! Lucius! Lucius, save me! Lucius, save me! Lucius, truly so heartless.
Your Highness! Her Highness is in the water! Someone fetch help at once! Your Highness!
What do you gain from hurting Katia? She was already going to the Alliance, wasn't she? Is this your doing?
Lucius,
Enough! I never knew how deeply rotten you were. Jealous, vicious, without a shred of dignity. Lucky for Mother she didn't live to see what you'd become.
This is a scene from our past lives too. In 5 years of marriage, we drew blades on each other more times than I can count. Neither of us ever landed the blow. But this time, I thrust.
Cassandra, what is wrong with you?
Lucius, you have no right to speak of my mother.
Cassandra! Cassandra!
Lucius, Cassandra, you are leaving for the Frost Plains. Why must you still hold on to him?
In our last life, Lucius never once came to the princess' residence willingly. What brings you here?
Forgive me. I spoke in anger.
Lucius, no more need. Lucius, you will be free soon enough. The day I ride north is the day you may go to her at last. Your only love, in both lifetimes, and you will never have to see my face again.
Your Highness, what are you looking for?
My jewelry box, where is it?
Could it be? Katia! Your Highness, I am to leave so soon, and I have never owned anything so beautiful. Do not be angry with me.
You! Cassandra, over a handful of trinkets. Is this really where you are?
Lucius, did you take my jewelry?
Only Lucius knew where I kept my mother's pieces.
You arranged her fate yourself, sentenced her to a life in the north. Her whole future ruined. Surely she deserves more than a box of baubles.
Baubles? My mother made those, with her own hands.
I know. I will make you finer ones, better than anything she ever—
You can't. No one can.
Stand down!
It's too, the same as a past life. We were always at each other, always cursing each other with the cruelest words. Only, in the last life, neither of us ever truly drew blood.
She was carrying the decorative sword, the one I sent her. Cassandra, why didn't you move? You always moved before. Before? When did we ever have a before? Cassandra! Cassandra!
After that night, Lucius kept vigil beneath my tower for 2 days and 2 nights. I did not let him close, even on the eve of my departure.
Cassandra! I will wed you! I will spend whatever years remain to me making right what that blade has wronged. On the honor of my house, I swear it.
Lucius still does not know that tomorrow I ride north, and the bride he will take is Katia. I brought no maids with me, not even Livia. The Frost Plains is no place to drag anyone else into suffering. One is enough. Today is also the day Katia and Lucius are wed. By now he may find the gift I left him.
Lucius! What in God's name is he doing here?
But she brought her lover along. The man handed me a mango. Go ahead, eat it. I had barely taken one bite when I watched my father jump from the plane.
Son, I love you. I'm sorry.
From that day on, mangoes became a lifelong nightmare for me. Not even Stephen, my wife's closest friend, was allowed to cross this boundary. If you ever want a divorce, just give me a mango. She held me without saying a word. From that moment on, mangoes became forbidden for her as well. That day, I felt that she was the woman destined for me. 6 months later, I returned home after closing a $1 billion deal overseas. The moment I walked into my bedroom, I found my wife lying in our marital bed with Stephen.
Jason can't even handle something as small as a mango. He's way too sensitive. Why don't you let me be your husband instead?
Shut up. Jason will be home any minute.
I quietly closed the door, pretending I'd seen nothing. I told myself she still loves me. Stephen was just the one who led her astray. At the celebration banquet, Irene personally handed me a drink. I had barely taken a few sips when Stephen suddenly appeared behind me with a smug grin.
So, how's the mango juice?
My whole body froze. I turned to Irene in disbelief. She was trying so hard not to laugh.
Come on, don't be mad. Steve just wanted to play a little prank on you. It's only mango juice, not an actual mango.
She smiled as if it was nothing.
Honestly, Steve's right. You're making way too big a deal out of mangoes. See? You drank it just fine.
I stared at her, my face completely expressionless. The next second, I splashed the rest of the mango juice straight across her face. Irene, I want a divorce. Then I turned around and walked away.
Jason, are you kidding me?
Some things are never a joke. Mangoes aren't, and neither is my decision to divorce you. It was pretty, yet it made me feel sick.
At the hospital, the doctor said that mango would be the death of me. If you insist on eating foods your body is rejecting, then I hope you do it in a hospital. At least that way, I'll be able to remove part of your stomach before it kills you. Stay in the hospital for a day's observation, and make sure to let your family know to come as soon as possible.
For a new project, I worked day and night abroad for 39 days straight, and finally made it home safely. I never expected that a glass of mango juice from Irene Johnson at the celebration dinner would send me straight to the hospital. I instinctively opened the pinned chat. I had just typed 2 words when something felt off. After taking a careful look, I confirmed that it was Irene, but she had changed her profile picture to a green mango.
I'm home. Where are you?
In the past, I would have forgiven her immediately, pretending nothing had happened, and moving on with the conversation. But tonight, I had no idea what to say.
Jason White, how long are you going to keep making a scene?
I'm at the hospital.
Wait for me at the hospital. I'm coming right away.
I didn't want to deal with her, yet my weakened body kept me from moving. The doctor came to check on me 3 times, but Irene still hadn't shown up. Just before falling asleep, I checked my phone one last time and saw Stephen Carter's post that said, "Every time I get hurt, my little princess shows up like magic. It is so nice." The photo showed Irene putting a bandage on him. Stephen's profile picture was a yellow mango. It was pretty, yet it made me feel sick. Let's get a divorce. The latest project I had been handling was no longer needed either. We had known each other for a decade, and Irene had always known my limits. She had spent years in the business world and always knew how to handle herself around other men. But now, she crossed the line again and again. If that was how things were, then our relationship was over. The latest project I had been handling was no longer needed either. It was a $1 billion deal in Urentia, one that could decide the company's fate. When I woke up the next morning, Irene hadn't sent a single message, nor had she called. I wasn't angry either. After the checkup came back fine, I went straight home. It was a 5,000 square foot luxury villa that Irene and I had fully paid for last year. 7 years ago, when we graduated, we squeezed into a basement and shared a single bowl of instant oatmeal. 5 years ago, when we got our marriage certificate, we grabbed some cheap street food from a small vendor and then went home with a tiny 4-inch cake. And now I could only tend to my wounds by myself in the empty villa. I assumed I would get used to it, eventually. Sign it. Just as I was going over the divorce agreement the lawyer had sent me, Irene came home. A strong whiff of men's cologne followed her through the door. The scent made me pause for a moment. Irene's skin was delicate and sensitive, and she was allergic to many cosmetics. What she hated most of all was perfume. Because of that, I never used anything scented during all the years we were together. Even my shampoo was carefully chosen. Now it seemed that she was only being strict with me. Irene saw me lying on the couch with a tablet in my hands and hesitated slightly.
Steve was too happy at the celebration dinner last night. He got drunk and fell, so I took him home first. Later, it got too late, and the drive was long, so I just found a nearby hotel to stay at. That's why I didn't come to the hospital to pick you up,
She said. I nodded and canceled another partnership deal on my tablet. All right, got it, I replied casually. Irene opened her mouth but seemed momentarily at a loss. It was as if my reaction wasn't what she had expected. Ignoring her reaction, I handed the divorce papers to her. Sign it.
My fiancé will be here any second, since we're old classmates. If you get on your knees and apologize right now, I might ask him to go easy on you. Don't get cocky, Olivia. By the time he gets down here, you might be the one on your knees begging. You! You hit me? I'll kill
If any of you teach this bitch a lesson right now, I'll give you $50,000.
For real? $50,000?
And if you don't, you'll be making an enemy of the CEO of Milton Hotels. Your call.
Sorry, Charlotte.
What are you doing? Let her go! Olivia, you... Charlotte, you were prom queen in college. I never got it. I'm just as pretty as you. Why were all the guys obsessed with you?
But look at us now. All those guys who used to kiss up to you are on my side. Money talks. I've been waiting to put you in your place.
I don't get it. I never did anything to you. Why do you hate me so much? Why spread all those lies about me?
Never did anything to me? We went to the same college. Why did you get all the designer bags? Why did you get to drive fancy cars?
Why was one bottle of your skincare worth my whole month's rent? I told everyone you were a sugar baby, and still all the guys worshipped you.
But not anymore. Finally, I get my revenge. Make her kneel and apologize.
Charlotte! Olivia! You're gonna regret this!
Regret? No one makes Olivia Hayes regret anything. Make her bow!
Stop! What do you think you're doing?
Boss.
You're here for me, right? Mr. Carter sent you? Perfect. Throw this woman and her piece of junk car out of here. What are you waiting for? You heard me. Get her out of here.
You don't have the authority to order us around.
What? Your boss and I hook up at this hotel every single day. Don't you know who I am?
So they've been messing around at Moradi this whole time. Even security knows. Mr. Carter will be here any minute. If you don't get rid of her, you'll all be fired.
But... Ma'am, what happened here?
They cut into the VIP lane and rear-ended my car. She needs to take responsibility.
Yes. Per hotel policy and traffic law, you are liable for the damage.
What? Are you blind? This hotel belongs to my fiancé. One phone call and you're done. Go ahead. Call him. I'd love to see how Ethan fires people. You'll regret this.
Babe.
Hey, baby. Everything okay?
Ethan, did you send security?
Yeah. I told him to back you up. Did you get rid of her?
They're taking her side. That fake socialite says even you can't make her leave.
Are they insane? Put the security manager on.
It's you? Charlotte?
This VIP garage lane is reserved just for me by my fiancé. You heard me. Scram! Why should I move? I'm using this VIP line today. You should teach her a lesson. Ram her!
Fine. You asked for it. What are you doing?
Smashing your car, duh.
Do you have any idea how much this car is worth? 200K tops? I can afford it. Here's $300,000. Consider it compensation. You might want to look up how much this car actually costs. $300,000 won't even cover a side mirror.
This is a high-end custom build. It's worth over $10 million.
Is this car really worth $10 million?
What do we do, Olivia? I don't have that kind of money.
Who says I can't? Just wait. I'll make a call. Babe, I smashed her car, and this crazy woman's trying to extort $10 million from me.
Of course not. $10 million? Fine. Tell that woman I'll give her 20, but she has to get on her knees and apologize to you first.
Ethan, using my money to spoil your mistress. You've got some nerve. Olivia, are you married to Ethan? We will be soon. Why? Word is Ethan already has a wife. Does that make you the mistress?
That's a lie. I'd know if my fiancé was married.
I don't buy it. Not unless you call him. Call him? You sure? Yeah. What, you scared?
Hey, baby. Reunion going okay?
Babe, someone's being so mean to me. And that fake socialite I told you about cut me off.
Put her on the phone. I'll talk to her.
She can hear you.
This is Ethan Carter. That VIP lane is reserved exclusively for Olivia. Move your car now.
Ethan, everything you have is because of me. Stand up for your mistress?
You're asking for trouble. Wait right there.
I'm on my way down.
Mr. Carter's coming. Let's see how you talk your way out of this, Ethan.
Boss, give me one more chance. I swear I've learned my lesson. Spare me, please.
I'll give you a chance. Let's play Russian roulette. If you survive, you get your chance.
Just kidding. This is what happens when you betray me. What's wrong? You want to be my driver today?
Honey, I don't want you wearing yourself out. The car's looking a little dusty. I'll take it in for a tune-up later.
You don't have to bother with that.
This is your baby. The interior is custom, limited edition, worth a fortune. Anything you care about matters to me.
Ethan, you're so good to me. Everyone else is afraid of who I am, but you treat me like a normal girl. You run the Milton Hotel for me, never complain, always so thoughtful.
Well, you're my wife.
I'll head home early tomorrow after the reunion.
All right, I'll be waiting.
Baby, can we move my reunion to your hotel? No one believes my fiancé is the president of Milton Hotel. I want to show them.
Of course, $3 million diamond necklace is for you. Impress your classmates tonight.
Oh my God! Thank you, babe. You're the best.
Babe, I have one more favor to ask.
What?
Honey, one request. Your coin is gag. Can I borrow it for a bit? I want to pick up my friends.
Borrow? It's yours. Charlotte's so obsessed with me. She'll give me anything I want. A car's nothing.
You're giving it to me? Thank you, babe. You're amazing. I'll wait for you in the room after the reunion. I bought that black lingerie you like.
Perfect.
That's weird. Why'd they move the reunion to Milton Hotel? Isn't that your family's place? Perfect. After the reunion, I can see Ethan. Ethan just blew $3 million of your money again. I don't get what you see in that gold-digging lech. I love how sweet and attentive he is. He remembers every little thing I care about. Besides, money's the last thing I'm short on. If it makes him happy, it's fine by me.
Yeah. Ethan's happiness is all that matters. You rush back to the hotel to surprise him the second you're done with family business. Watch it turn into a shock instead. Ah!
Mr. Carter is so into you. The interior's all Hermes limited edition.
He gives me whatever I want.
Congrats in advance on being the Mrs. of Milton Hotels.
Cheers! What the hell?
Serves you right. Learn to get out of his way.
You okay?
Yeah, fine. Psycho!
That Consegeg looks like mine.
This VIP garage lane is reserved just for me by my fiancé. Get out of my way!
This VIP lane is exclusive to Ethan and me. What is she doing here?
You heard me. Scram, or I won't be nice about it. Olivia, that beat-up car is totally blocking us on purpose. You should teach her a lesson. Ram her! Yeah, total it. Show her who's boss.
They're wasted. I'll call security to handle this.
Bitch, you dare block my way? Get out of the car!
It's you? Charlotte?
Charlotte Moretti? You stole Olivia's prom queen crown back in college, and now you're hogging the VIP lane from her? Why do you always have to take everything from her? Steal? This VIP lane belongs to Charlotte. I don't want to ruin the reunion. Here's 10 grand. Take it and get lost. You kidding me? That's chump change for a VIP lane. If that's all, I'm heading up.
Don't act so high and mighty. Everyone knows you were a sugar baby in college, drove fancy cars, carried designer bags. You really think you're some socialite? That's bullshit! Charlotte's family is loaded! Her dad's the head of the mafia!
A mafia don? Come on. I think any rich old guy gets called daddy by her.
What's going on? I thought we were already here. Why's everyone stuck out here?
It's Charlotte. She took Olivia's VIP line and's being a total brat about it.
Charlotte, come on. We're all classmates here. No need for drama. We're only eating at Milton Hotel because of Olivia.
Cause of her?
You didn't know? Olivia's fiancé is the CEO of Milton Hotels.
What? Her fiancé's the CEO of this hotel? You mean, she's Ethan's fiancé? Oh, you know Mr. Carter? Makes sense. Milton's the biggest 7-star hotel in New York. Everyone knows who the CEO is.
No way. Ethan wouldn't do this. There has to be some mistake.
Charlotte, I'd move your car if I were you. One call from Olivia to Ethan, and you'll be banned from every Milton hotel for life. I was trying to keep things low-key, not flaunt my relationship with Ethan, but some people just can't take a hint and keep pushing.
Olivia, that necklace is stunning. Must have cost a fortune, huh?
Ethan gave it to her. $3 million.
Ethan just blew $3 million of your money again. I don't get what you see in that gold-digging ledge.
No way, it's just a coincidence. He wouldn't—
Yeeks, Charlotte.
Why'd you show up in some basic car? Did your sugar dad dump you? Side chicks always get tossed aside eventually. Not like our Olivia. Her fiancé straight up gave her a coin and zag.
The car's looking a little dusty. I'll take it in for a tune-up later.
That's my car. Don't be ridiculous. It's mine. My fiancé gave it to me. Charlotte, come on. We're all old friends. Olivia's being more than nice. Mr. Carter gave her this car. You really gonna claim it's yours? What, you gonna say he's your husband now? Total homewrecker. Throws herself at every rich guy she sees. Ethan, is Charlotte's— What? Charlotte, you're not trying to seduce my fiancé, are you?
Olivia, you said Ethan is your fiancé, right?
Yeah, so what?
I don't buy it. Not unless you call him.
Call him? You sure?
Yeah. What, you scared?
Charlotte, if I make this call, you'll be blacklisted from every Milton hotel.
Hey, baby. Reunion going okay?
Babe, someone's being so mean to me.
What happened?
I was pulling into the VIP garage lane in the Koenigsegg you gave me, and that fake socialite I told you about cut me off. She said I don't deserve to use the VIP lane.
The one from college who drove luxury cars and carried designer bags?
The kept woman?
That's really Ethan's voice.
Baby, you have to stand up for me. This is your tour.
Put her on the phone. I'll talk to her.
She can hear you.
This is Ethan Carter. Olivia's told me about you.
You've been competing with her since college.
And you've got a reputation as a kept woman.
But since you're her classmate, I'll cut you some slack. That VIP lane is reserved exclusively for Olivia. No one else is allowed to use it.
Move your car now, or I'll come down there and move it myself.
Ethan, everything you have is because of me. And you're using my things to stand up for your mistress? Mr. Carter's coming down? Go right ahead. I'd love to see if you've got what it takes to move my car.
Charlotte, are you insane? That's my fiancé you're talking to.
You're asking for trouble. I was gonna be nice, but fine. Wait right there.
I'm on my way down.
Security? My fiancé is being harassed in the VIP garage lane. Get over there, now!
I'll be down as soon as I finish up here.
You hear that? Mr. Carter's coming. You're so screwed.
Let's see how you talk your way out of this, Ethan.
My fiancé will be here any second, since we're old classmates.
If you get on your knees and apologize right now, I might ask him to go easy on you.
Don't get cocky, Olivia. By the time he gets down here, you might be the one on your knees begging. You hit me? I'll kill you! You dare fight back? Let go of me! Let go! If any of you teach this bitch a lesson right now, I'll give you $50,000.
For real? $50,000?
And if you don't, you'll be making an enemy of the CEO of Milton Hotels. Your call.
Sorry, Charlotte.
What are you doing? Let her go! Olivia, you... Charlotte, you were prom queen in college. I never got it. I'm just as pretty as you. Why were all the guys obsessed with you?
But look at us now. All those guys who used to kiss up to you are on my side. Money talks.
I've been waiting to put you in your place. I don't get it. I never did anything to you. Why do you hate me so much? Why spread all those lies about me?
Never did anything to me?
We went to the same college. Why did you get all the designer bags? Why did you get to drive fancy cars? Why was one bottle of your skincare worth my whole month's rent? I told everyone you were a sugar baby, and still all the guys worshipped you. But not anymore. Finally, I get my revenge. Make her kneel and apologize. Charlotte! Olivia! You're gonna regret this! Regret? No one makes Olivia Hayes regret anything. Make her bow!
Stop! What do you think you're doing?
Boss.
You're here for me, right? Mr. Carter sent you? Perfect. Throw this woman and her piece of junk car out of here.
What are you waiting for? You heard me. Get her out of here.
You don't have the authority to order us around.
What? Your boss and I hook up at this hotel every single day. Don't you know who I am? So they've been messing around at Moradi this whole time. Even security knows.
Mr. Carter will be here any minute. If you don't get rid of her, you'll all be fired.
But... Ma'am, what happened here?
They cut into the VIP lane and rear-ended my car. She needs to take responsibility.
Yes. Per hotel policy and traffic law, you are liable for the damage.
What? Are you blind? This hotel belongs to my fiancé. One phone call and you're done. Go ahead. Call him. I'd love to see how Ethan fires people.
You'll regret this.
Babe.
Hey, baby. Everything okay?
Ethan, did you send security?
Yeah. I told him to back you up. Did you get rid of her?
They're taking her side. That fake socialite says even you can't make her leave.
Are they insane? Put the security manager on.
This is your boss, Ethan. Fix this for Olivia in 3 minutes, or you're fired. Effective immediately.
I'm sorry, Mr. Carter, but per hotel policy, your friend is the one who needs to leave. And she's liable for the car accident. She has to compensate the owner.
See? They don't listen to you. They don't respect you as CEO at all.
What the hell? Security manager daring to defy me?
I'm on my way down right now. Don't worry, baby. I'll fire every last one of those security guards who upset you.
So protective. Let's see how tough you are when you see it's me, Ethan.
Mrs. Hayes, since Mr. Carter's on his way, please move your car to the waiting area so we don't block VIP traffic.
Why should I move? I'm using this VIP line today. She's the one who needs to leave.
Exactly. Olivia's gonna be the lady of the hotel. This lane is hers by right. Olivia, are you married to Ethan?
We will be soon. Why?
Word is Ethan already has a wife. If you're not married yet, does that make you the mistress?
What? A mistress? Olivia, you're just Mr. Carter's side piece?
That's a lie. I'd know if my fiancé was married.
They work for Milton. Just ask him if Mr. Carter's married. Yeah, hey. Is Mr. Carter married?
Mr. Carter is married.
Olivia, are you actually the other woman? You've been calling Charlotte a homewrecker since college? What if you're the one who's the mistress?
No. I'm not. Oh, wait, I get it. This security guy works for Charlotte. That's why he's taking her side, even though he works here. Probably her deadbeat husband. Ethan's with me every single day. I'd know if he was married. Charlotte's just jealous of us and making shit up.
Oh, that makes sense.
You can't just make accusations like that.
Charlotte, I'm giving you one last chance. Move your car or not? Never. Fine. You asked for it. What are you doing? Smashing your car, duh.
Do you have any idea how much this car is worth? Please, like 100, 200K tops? I can afford it.
Come on, help me total this thing. Yeah.
Charlotte, aren't you mistake them?
Let them. They'll be the ones regretting it.
Hey, babe.
Hey, baby. I'm in the elevator. Be right down.
Perfect timing, babe. That fake socialite spreading rumors that you're married. Is that true?
What? Of course not. Who even is this woman? I'm gonna deal with her.
Knew it. So I got mad and smashed her car. Hurry down. I'm waiting for you. Here's $300,000. Consider it compensation. You might want to look up how much this car actually costs. $300,000 won't even cover a side mirror. You're delusional if you think I'm falling for that extortion. $300,000 is more than enough. Nothing to look up.
Look at the chassis. This is a high-end custom build. It's worth over $10 million.
A kept woman driving a $10 million car? Nice try. No one's buying it. It does look really nice. Wait, could it be? Oh my God. This car really is $10 million? You can start raising the money now. 10 million. Not a penny less. 10 million? Why should I believe you? I have the purchase contract and transaction records on my phone. Or call an expert to appraise it yourself. Damn it. She sounds so sure. Is this car really worth 10 million? What do we do, Olivia? I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah, me neither. You told us to smash it. This isn't on us. Right? We had nothing to do with it.
Sure, we're having a grand old time smashing it a minute ago. Now you've got nothing to say? What, you can't pay up? Who says I can't? 10 million's nothing. The limited edition interior in my Corian Sagan is worth more than this heap. Just wait. I'll make a call. Babe, I smashed her car, and this crazy woman's trying to extort 10 million from me.
What car costs $10 million?
I don't know. I didn't mean it. I was just so mad. Babe, you're not gonna let me deal with this alone, are you?
Of course not. 10 million? Fine. Tell that woman I'll give her 20, but she has to get on her knees and apologize to you first. Otherwise, she'll regret it.
You're the best, babe. Always looking out for me.
Damn right. Anyone who upsets you is gonna pay.
Ethan, using my money to spoil your mistress? You've got some nerve. Thanks, baby. I love you.
Honey, I need 20 million for something urgent. Can you transfer it to me right now?
What? What? Hello? Sorry, bad signal. I can't hear you. Rival family raised his gun towards her belly. The man who had not stood in years suddenly rose to his feet. He shoved me toward the muzzle of... As I collapsed, I saw him pull my sister into his arms, shielding her with his own body and taking the final shot for her. Only then did I understand. He had never been truly paralyzed. He pretended to be sick because Rosa's heart belonged to another man, and that man happened to be his twin brother. When I opened my eyes again, I was back on the day my father asked us to choose our marriage partners. She had no idea that I had been reborn.
Go ahead, sis. You pick first. You're the delicate one.
Rosa Moretti forced a sweet tone. Her eyes betrayed her. Locking onto Sergei Gambino, the Gambino family. However, this time, I refuse. I'll take Sergei.
You think I'd marry you, Catherine? Come on, look in the mirror. You don't hold a candle to Rosa.
You know he's fond of your sister, yet you choose him on purpose. Are you trying to drive your sister to her grave?
Amid our quarrel, Grayson, confined to his wheelchair, suddenly braced himself on the armrest and stood up. Grayson caught my stare, the flicker of remorse in his eyes, before he looked away. My heart skipped a beat. He, too, had been reborn. They had been acting all along.
It's your honor to take the blame for Rosa.
Stop fantasizing. My brother and I would never make you our wife.
I had spent my whole life living in the shadow of my sister, Rosa, the woman everyone in the Mafia's air circle adored and protected. And I was just the illegitimate daughter of the Moresi family. So at the marriage selection meeting, Rosa naturally got to pick her fiancé first. She had no idea that I had been reborn, just like how I picked my fiancé first, pretending to be thoughtful and gracious.
Catherine, my dear sister, without a mother's family to back you up, you should go ahead and choose a reliable fiancé first.
However, this time, I refused. In my previous life, I naively believed she meant well. I married the man she recommended, Grayson Gambino,
an heir who was said to have been left with a chronic condition after an ambush. I gave up my right to inherit the family, becoming his caretaker, his crutch, the medicine he used to fight loneliness. However, no matter how much warmth I gave him, his heart remained frozen. The truth only came out during my sister's pregnancy celebration, when an assassin from a rival family raised his gun towards her belly. The man who had not stood in years suddenly rose to his feet. He shoved me toward the muzzle. As I collapsed, I saw him pull my sister into his arms, shielding her with his own body and taking the final shot for her. Only then did I understand. He had never been truly paralyzed.
His family had never abandoned him.
He pretended to be sick because Rosa's heart belonged to another man, and that man happened to be his twin brother.
And he refused to be tied to me.
I'm sorry, Catherine, I lied to you. However, I couldn't let Rosa lose the heir she's carrying. I'll repay what I owe you in our next life.
When I opened my eyes again, I was back on the day my father asked us to choose our marriage partners. This time, I chose no one for my 3 man. Yet back then, they were the ones who begged for my love.
Go ahead, sis. You pick first. You're the delicate one, and you need a strong family to have your back.
Rosa Moretti forced a sweet tone, playing the caring sister just like she did in her previous life. However, her eyes betrayed her, locking onto Sergei Gambino, the Gambino family branch here, with an affection she could not hide. The word in the mafia circles was that she and Sergei had been secretly tangled up for ages. Dad would definitely keep Sergei for her. In my previous life, to keep her happy, I picked Grayson Gambini even though he had a chronic condition and often used a wheelchair. I thought I was being the bigger person, but I walked straight into a living hell. I could still feel those last moments from my previous life, clutching my belly. Grayson's medics stormed in but did not even glance my way.
They all flocked to Rosa, who was barely scratched. But Grayson, it hurts. It's my fault. I shouldn't have ditched the guards just to spite Catherine.
The family elders could not stop singing her praises. The sweetest girl, who even hurt, did not blame her sister. She soaked up all the attention while I lay dying on the cold floor. It was not until I almost bled out that she suddenly remembered me and yelled for the doctor.
Save my sister! What are you waiting for? Go!
Her tears sparkled like diamonds in the light. That was when I saw through her act. That was why I laughed when Dad asked me who I wanted. Since Rosa's so thoughtful, I won't hold back. I'll take Sergei.
What? Catherine, you're well aware of my relationship with Sergei.
Look at yourself. Sergei is the heir to the Gambino family branch. Do you really think someone like you, an illegitimate daughter, could marry him? You know he's fond of your sister, yet you choose him on purpose. Are you trying to drive your sister to her grave?
Father, if you've already decided, why pretend I have a say? Are you worried about being called unfair?
Catherine, don't say...
Over wheels for Rosa, then Catherine, you'll marry Sergei!
You think I'd marry you, Catherine? Come on, look in the mirror. You don't hold a candle to Rosa. Don't make a fool of yourself.
What's that supposed to mean, Sergey? Our families have been tight for ages. My daughter's too good for you? Are you trying to wreck everything?
Forgive me, Don Moretti. However, I'm set on Rosa and no one else.
Marrying Catherine? I'd rather die.
Rosa turned to me, her face a mask of regret, but her lips twitched with a hidden smirk. But my dear sister, did you think that being picked over by men like Clemendice meant you had won? What I wanted was never any of them, but that seat. Sergey, remember my sister risked her health to save you? Even if she's not your favorite, show her some compassion.
It's got nothing to do with that bitch. You saved me. You're my hero, Rosa.
Watching Sergey's affectionate look, I felt nothing but disgust. He was the one who put me in danger, and I was the one who risked my life to buy him a chance. But in his eyes, it turned out all the credit went to Rosa.
If you hadn't stuck around playing the I saved your life card, I would have made Rosa my wife a long time ago.
A smug smile crept on Rosa's face, but she quickly hid it by snuggling into Sir John's arms. In the previous life, Grayson could never have the Rosa he loved and could only masturbate to her photos. And in this life, watching Rosa in his twin brother's arms, he was probably going insane with jealousy. Since my dear sister loves Sergele so much, yet can't stop mooning over Grayson, maybe she should just marry them both.
Catherine, how can you say such a thing? If they both married me, who'd even look your way? Nobody would ever love you!
These two men, bearing the same blood, had made strikingly similar choices. But for me, their love mattered just as little. What mattered was whose family could help me rise to that position. In that case, then I choose.
I used to be Athena Wilson until the age of 8 when my parents died. Thomas Ambrose took me and my brother Eddie in. He renamed me Grace and since then has demanded I remain a virgin so he can use me as a sexual bride. I have to escape before I become some official's dirty secret.
Little bitch! You wanna knock me out and run away?
In your fucking dreams. How far did you think you could go? No ID? No money? Besides, could you really leave your diabetic and brain-dead brother?
This girl's under my protection now. You should get out now while I'm still in a good mood.
Well done, little slut. Figured out how to seduce men into fighting your battles.
This man seems powerful. He's the blade I need.
Grace, you bitch! How dare you!
Exactly.
We were just playing games with your idiot brother.
You two are just stray dogs we took in. One for our amusement, and the other to be trained and sent to a dignitary's bed for our family's benefit.
Shut up!
Where the hell do you get off damaging her face? Grace is the most valuable asset this family has. And this is how you repay me? By knocking out Sven and going to a bar? I did not give you permission to speak.
Don't blame Athena. Eddie's fault. Eddie's fault.
How many fucking times do I have to tell you? There is no Athena in this house. Her name is Grace Ambrose.
Who on earth are you? Mobilize all of our resources in Rivermont City. I need to find a woman.
Your favorite Uncle Ian is here visiting. He's been elected mayor.
Grace, you are just as beautiful, well-behaved, and obedient as ever. I will pay any amount to have Grace.
Then let's discuss the very lucrative collaboration between the city government and Ambrose Group.
Let's pay this Ambrose family a visit.
I'm out of time. Looks like I made the wrong bet. He's not going to come.
Cause fake bills to pay.
I used to be Athena Wilson until the age of 8 when my parents died. Thomas Ambrose took me and my brother Eddie in. He renamed me Grace and since then has demanded I remain a virgin so he can use me as a sexual bride. Time's running out. I have to escape before I become some official's dirty secret. But I can't do this alone. I need a blade.
My god, she's as glorious as any Hollywood star.
But she looks just like another well-behaved, ladylike lady. Not interesting.
You little bitch! You wanna knock me out and run away?
In your fucking dreams. Grab her. Grab her.
Isn't that Sven Ambrose acting like he owns the place just because he's rich?
If you don't want to get fucked up, get out now!
Took you long enough to find me. Guess I hit your head harder than I thought.
How far did you think you could go? No ID? No money? Besides, could you really leave your diabetic and brain-dead brother?
You know how valuable my face is to our father? Do you really think he'll let you get away with this?
Shut the fuck up! Mind your own business, boy. Don't you know who I am?
I don't give a shit who you are. This girl's under my protection now. You should get out now while I'm still in a good mood.
What are you waiting for? Get him!
Think carefully about your next move.
If you're gonna mess with somebody, choose wisely.
Well done, little slut. Figured out how to seduce men into fighting your battles. You'll all pay for this.
I may be able to protect you now, but not always. You take care of yourself.
This man seems powerful, bold, and physically capable as well. He's the blade I need. Hey, Mr. Savior. Want a quickie? Want a quickie?
Are you out of your mind?
Seems like you're not interested. Just figured I'd send anything.
Twisted mirror looking back at me. I see a stranger.
I've never met a girl like this. She's really one of a kind.
Excuse me, sir. Can you not?
You don't need to ask anyone else. I'll do it. If I didn't stop you, what were you going to say to that man? Invite him to bed too?
I'm just gonna ask him for directions. And you better not disappoint now that I've chosen you. Whether Eddie and I can escape the Ambrose house all depends on you.
I don't even know your name yet. She left just like that. Who on earth are you? Mobilize all of our resources in Rivermont City. I need to find a woman.
What the fuck are you doing? Grace, you bitch! How dare you!
Happy Eddie plays puppy.
You ungrateful rat. If we hadn't adopted you two when your parents kicked the bucket, you would have been starved to death on the street.
Are you hurt? Did they do anything else to you?
You abandoned him and ran away. We've been taking care of him for you. And this is how you repay us?
Exactly. We were just playing games with your idiot brother, and he was having so much fun. He is not an idiot. He is what I say he is. Stop glaring at me with that moronic stare. You think that you're a pampered young lady of the Ambrose family? You two are nothing but parasites in this house.
Don't be mad. Don't hit Athena. Eddie's fault.
You two are just stray dogs we took in. One for our amusement, and the other to be trained and sent to a dignitary's bed for our family's benefit.
Shut up!
You hit me? She was the one throwing stuff at us.
Where the hell do you get off damaging her face? Grace is the most valuable asset this family has. If anything happens to her, none of you wouldn't make up for it. I pitied you. I gave you permission to go to your mother's grave on her birthday. And this is how you repay me? By knocking out Sven and going to a bar? By knocking out Sven and going to a bar?
I was just singing my mother's favorite song to remember her.
I did not give you permission to speak. It seems like it's been too long since you've had repercussions. You've forgotten your manners.
Don't blame Athena. Eddie's fault. Eddie's fault.
You! How many fucking times do I have to tell you? There is no Athena in this house. Her name is Grace Ambrose. You got it?
We know we were wrong.
Go to the prayer room and reflect on your actions.
Of course.
Say it right.
Of course, Father.
Go.
You found her? You found her?
I think I found the man that she was arguing with. Sven Ambrose, the general manager of the Ambrose Group. I think if we find him, then we'll find the girl.
Ambrose Group?
They're one of the wealthiest families in town.
Well, let's pay this Ambrose family a visit.
We have company. Your father wants you to present yourself. Put on some clothes and some makeup.
Do not embarrass the Ambroses. Eddie, it's him. The one who's going to save us from this hellhole.
Grace, come here. Your favorite Uncle Ian is here visiting, and he has some exciting news. He's been elected mayor. Come congratulate him.
Congratulations, Uncle Ian.
Grace, you are just as beautiful, well-behaved, and obedient as ever.
Grace, dear, why don't you play us that beautiful new piece you've been practicing?
Yes, Father.
Please.
I will pay any amount to have Grace.
Then let's discuss the very lucrative collaboration between the city government and Ambrose Group.
Yes.
I'm out of time. Looks like I made the wrong bet. He's not going to come.
Well, this is the Ambrose estate.